Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TimPlayz here, and we are back with another Realms SMP Season 4 episode for you guys. In the last episode, I made this awesome TP shop right here, guys. I added a nice little stand right here because this was just kind of floating before, but now that I added a stand, I think it looks a little bit nicer, guys. What do you guys think about it? I also added a sign right here. It says Tim's TP right there. It's made out of banners. It took a lot of wool and stuff, but guys, it's definitely worth it. It makes it look so much nicer. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get started with this episode. We're gonna be making another farm. Today we're actually making two farms, two small farms. One's gonna be an automatic one. Actually, they're both gonna be automatic, but just different. One's gonna be huge, one's gonna be small, right in this area right here. I mined that whole thing out just for this farm. We are gonna be needing a bunch of stuff. We're making a pumpkin farm and an egg farm, which is not gonna be too hard for this one. But the pumpkin farm, we got all the supplies laid out right here. We're also gonna need some hopper minecarts, which I should probably make right now. Nobody has bought anything from our shop yet, sadly. I'm a little sad, but guys, don't worry, we are gonna make some profit someday. Nobody's on the server yet, and I'm just grinding out videos for you guys. So right here, we're gonna get started on our farm. If you guys want more farms and awesome tutorials just like this one, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. It helps out a lot. And if you guys want me to make this into a business as well, it's gonna be so awesome. But if you guys do, I will do that as well. I'll make another shop just for pumpkin pies, and that's what we're gonna be making this episode. Right here, we need to start off by digging a nice little area right here. I think I'm gonna make it 8x8. We could start from here and just dig out a nice little 8x8 area right here. I want to dig down by like 2 blocks so we can start our collection system below all of this, but it's not gonna be too much work. So right here, dig down a little bit, and this is where the minecarts are going to be, right on this floor right here. Okay, now that we have this all cleared out, we're going to add in a chest and hoppers right over here where we're going to have all of our stuff getting collected into these right here. So right here, I want to place down a powered rail, then a normal rail right there, and it's going to go all the way around just like so. Alright, and this is gonna wrap all the way over here. We need some more rails, but we're gonna get that prepared right now, and this should basically be it. We gotta put some torches below all of this, and then this whole thing should be ready, guys. Actually, why don't we just use redstone blocks? We're rich now, we can just do that. Okay, we're gonna finish off this collection system below everything. This is probably the easiest part about this farm. This farm is actually pretty easy to make too, so let's get rid of that. I want to make sure that there's enough powered rails on this track so it works pretty fast and it won't be too hard to make either. Okay, now we're gonna go right here, break that block, place down a redstone block, and now this whole thing is powered up, and I want to do this for all of these. So I think I'm gonna also move all of these over by one, so we're gonna have powered rails on all of these right here, and it'll just look a lot nicer. Basically, this whole collection system down here is going to fire off every time a harvesting happens. Now we can actually get started on the actual farm. We're gonna have to replace all this with dirt because this is where the pumpkins are gonna go. So we're gonna replace all of this with good old dirt. So we got some dirt in our inventory, 8x8, perfectly for 64 pieces of dirt. I did not think that through, but it works out just the way it needs to. Place all these down right here on top of the dirt. We're gonna get out our hoe, place down our hoe in every little area just like so. It should just be like a nice little checkerboard pattern. That's all you gotta do. Looks pretty good in my opinion. Alright, and now we gotta get out our pistons and our observer blocks. So the pistons are gonna go right on the dirt blocks, and the observer blocks are gonna go on the other blocks. So this has to be right here. But to do that, we're gonna need to build this up by one. Why is that block not placing? Okay, there we go. Let's get this whole thing rolling all over top of it so we can just place it down pretty easily. I guess I'm just gonna have to do it one at a time because these guys keep facing sideways and I don't want that. Alright guys, I have to do this another way. Oh no, I messed everything up, guys. This is not how it's supposed to go. This is not the way it was supposed to go, guys. Alright guys, I replaced everything once again because the water rushed everything down. Now we just gotta do the checkerboard pattern for the pistons first off, I guess, because maybe I did the order wrong. Now this should work out just fine as long as I place all these pistons first. Make sure we got every single piston down. This should be looking pretty nice, guys. There we go. And now finally we can put back our dirt because the dirt is needed. We gotta put our pumpkin somewhere, so we're gonna place all the dirt back, and there we go, guys. This whole thing should be finally finished. Now that all of those are placed down, get out our pumpkin seeds, place down our pumpkin seeds in every single block right here. This should be looking pretty nice. Okay, I think I got every single spot that was planted down on, and now we could get rid of all of this stone on top of the pistons because this is just gonna get in the way at some point. So we're gonna get rid of all these blocks, and now we can place some observer blocks right next to all of this down right after I clear this whole thing out. If you guys didn't watch how to mine super fast, this is how you do it. Just get super far away, and there we go. Look how fast we are mining, guys. Okay, now we can get out our observer blocks, and this should be basically be done. We get our observer blocks, get out our redstone, and now we just go right on top of these, place them down just like this, and it should be working just fine as long as all of these observer blocks are facing downwards. That's the most important part. Should be covering everything. Now we just place down redstone on every single piece of block right here, and this should be looking good, guys. So every time a pumpkin grows, this is gonna pop down and a piston is gonna push everything over. So once this whole thing runs, it should be working pretty good, guys. Get that down, and once all of them works, this should be all connected. Alright guys, I figured out how to make this whole thing work just fine now. I replaced it with the hopper, so all of this will go into the chest right here. And then also right here, I put a redstone repeater right here that powers this block, and which powers the entire thing right there. Now all we gotta do is get ourselves some glass and replace all of this up so this looks kind of clean now. Once these guys grow up and the pumpkins actually start coming out, this should detect the pumpkins coming out of nowhere, and it should start pushing them up. Okay, now we can get started on our chicken farm. This one's gonna be really simple. All we gotta do is find ourselves a nice little area to make it. I'm just gonna dig out over here a little bit. I'll probably clear it out even more later, but for now we're just gonna have a nice little cozy area right here. Right here, we're gonna get ourselves a hopper, a chest, place down the chest right here, get out our hopper, put it into there, put down our blocks around it, and one on top. Right here, we're gonna build up by one more, and then we're gonna throw a bunch of eggs into here, guys. We want to get as many chickens as we can, and then these chickens are gonna keep on laying eggs out for us, which is gonna help us out so much. We got 6 total in there. Now we just gotta place back our glass, and these guys, when they grow up, they should start dropping eggs for us, and that's basically this farm. This was super simple to make. The only hard one was this pumpkin farm, and now the entire pumpkin factory is done, guys. All we need for this farm was pumpkins, eggs, and also sugar, which we got right here. We got some sugar cane easy right here, and now we can turn all this sugar cane into sugar right here. Now we just gotta get some more eggs. I don't have any eggs on me right now, but once we get some eggs from those chickens, we can start making ourselves some pumpkin pies. Because let's check out the pumpkin pie recipe right here. Pumpkin pie recipe. We just need eggs, pumpkin, and sugar, and that's gonna be our food source from now on. Once this whole thing runs pretty fast, we just get instant pumpkin pies right to our doorstep right here, and we could probably sell them to anyone else out there. So guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. If you guys want me to make this into a business, tell me down in the comments that you guys want this to be a business. Alright, and I will see you guys in another video for you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, boys. Peace out.